Number 3, what is the minimum feeder demand for a 17 kilowatt range? Okay, 17 kilowatt range. Do notice column C goes not over 12 kilowatts. But what do we do when we're over 12 kilowatts? Well, we have a note for that because we got a note for everything. It's one of those situations. There's a note for that. There's a note for this. Okay, note 1 says over 12 kilowatts through 27 kilowatts, ranges all of the same rating. Okay, we only have one here. For ranges individually rated more than 12, but not more than 27, the maximum demand in column C shall be increased 5% for each additional kilowatt of rating or major fraction thereof by which the rating of individual ranges exceeds 12. Okay, a lot of words. We've got to decide what those words mean. Remember, it's written by a lawyer, so it's intentionally somewhat confusing here. But since we have a 17 kilowatt range there, I'm just going to write 17. Okay, and I'm going to do a little subtraction. Okay, so for each that exceeds each unit or major fraction that exceeds 12, I've got to add that 5%. So I'm just going to take 17 minus 12 to get how many units above that I am. And I am going to be at 5 kilowatts over. Okay, so for each of those 5 kilowatts, I have to increase by 5% the number that I get normally inside of column C. Okay, so I just do something like this. I take 5 times 5, since they're 5% each, and that's going to be a 25% increase on whatever my calculation would be out of column C. Okay, making sense so far? So since we have one appliance here, my demand factor would normally be 8 kilowatts, but I must increase that by 25%. So the calculation looks like this. 8 times 1.25. Okay, that's because we get that base of 8, which the 1 accounts for, and our increase of 25% is going to be right here. Okay, so I just do the math thusly, and we should be fine. 8 times 1.25 equals 10 kilowatts. So that one 17 kilowatt range has a service demand factor of 10 kilowatts. Okay, you remember that? Is it coming back to you? All right. I get flashbacks to this table because it does get a little rough. You know, I get those flashbacks. All right. Nice.